الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور انفسنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له واشهد ان لا اله الا الله وحده لا شريك له واشهد ان محمدا عبده ورسوله يا ايها الذين امنوا اتقوا الله ولا تموتن الا وانتم مسلمون يا ايها الناس It's the love for dunya that we have, which we are doing towards and neglecting our family. He says, ask yourself, often ask, let me tell this to you first. This message is beloved to me. This message for Christians. Love, not just for everything that we do. And the people of this earth, the way we show it to the world. But let us all ask ourselves, leaders in the message we burn out the world else is there to share, help share the word. This message needs to stay. Sustainer. Sustainer is not a one-time click. Not from the money of others. Our experts show all of us now explain this. Before I tell you this, he was bought as a slave. He was bought as a slave by a woman. She knew he's smart, so she sent him to the class. He became, amongst the great, he was a non-Quraysh. He became the best blacksmith to make the best sword in amongst the Quraysh. So the top class of the Quraysh used to come to him to forge their weapons. He was extremely smart. One day, we bubbling energy. And the Quraysh had come and they said,
I was drinking 10. Next door. Wanna take it?
the first that somebody says is the truth. To be in his heart always to think that what the Quraysh are doing is wrong. They're burning their brothers alive. They're fighting with each other for no reason. They're following idols. So he, in his heart, he knew what they're doing is wrong, and he always hoped that there's going to come a time when things are going to change. So when Muhammad came, he was extremely happy and he said, Muhammad is saying is the truth. So then the Quraysh beat him. They tortured him. And they beat him so much that they would put him on the flame. And he says the only thing that would almost extinguish the flame was the sweat from his own body. I want you to understand the intensity of this. His owner, this lady, she would roast hot metal bars in the fire and put them on his head. She would roast and put them on his head. And he would speak. And Rasulullah, when they passed by, and he saw it, said, Ya Allah, help Khabbab. And Khabbab ibn Auf said, Ya Allah, make it easy for me, help me, protect me from this woman. And you know what happened? This woman started to feel such sudden headache that there was no cure for it. She was, at that time, the rich of the rich in the community. So she seeked help after help, but nobody could help except one person. The only way you can get relief from this headache is if you heat hot rods in the fire and place it on your head. You will get relief from this headache. And they would do that to her, and she would get the hot rods placed on her head so that she could get relief. That makes us understand who Khabbab is as a person. He's the sixth Muslim of Islam in Islam. And he said, after going through that, the reason I'm saying this is because I want to understand the context of why he said to Rasulullah what he said. And he said to the Prophet of Allah, he's saying, I went before the Prophet of Allah, and the Prophet of Allah was lying under a tree, and he placed his hand under his head, and I said to him, O Messenger of Allah, will you not make dua for us against those who we have fear for? Will you not make dua for us against those who are oppressing us? And that we may leave our faith because of their oppression? And the Prophet of Allah turned around. So he repeated the same thing again, and the Prophet of Allah turned around. And he repeated the same thing again, and then the Prophet of Allah told him, O people, fear Allah. Fear Allah. And be patient. This is the Prophet of Allah telling the sixth Muslim who has gone through enormous torture. We cannot even comprehend about it. He's telling him, fear Allah and be patient. By Allah, such believing men of God have passed before you upon those whose head a saw was placed at them. And they did leave their Islam. Fear Allah. Allah is He who will open the way for you and take care of you. And this is beautiful because it gives us that hope and support. A lot of us are in the situation right now, right? We're saying, Ya Allah, help us. Ya Allah, send help. Ya Allah, we have been left alone. Yeah. This is the thing. Let's fix ourselves. Let's fix our Islam. Let's fix our heart. Have patience and make the heart of Allah. And lastly, before I end the paper, is my brothers and sisters in Islam. Everything around us today is the war of the narratives. Whose narrative is it? Where does it come from? And to understand narratives, we have to understand the history. To understand the history, we have to make efforts to know what came first. Everything that affects us today is about what came first. Everything in our lives. If we don't know the stories of the prophets, if we don't know the stories of the Sahaba, if we don't know the seerah of the Prophet, we don't know the basics of Islam. One. If we don't know the history, if we don't understand colonialism, my son, who's in kindergarten, asked me a brilliant question. He was being a little naughty and ungrateful, so I showed him some children who have less, who are suffering, who need help, who are being given food. And you know, the question he asked me was brilliant. And he said, Baba, why is it that the poor people are always in Asia and Africa? What does it show? That a 5-year-old child thinks Asia and Africa are the only places that are poor. Why? Because that's what I have shown. So I sat him down and I explained to him the ideas of colonialism and what has happened in the past. Because our children are living in that. We are living in that. Do we know that one of the best Islamic Khilafah was in Nigeria? Do we know the history of Indonesia? Do you know that Islam in Indonesia and the Philippines came from China? That there was a Muslim from China who came and spread Islam in Indonesia and the Philippines. think about these histories. We don't know our own self. Download Google Sky on your phones and look up. You point your camera up. You're going to see a nighttime sky with all the stars named. Whatever star you can see in real time. Look how many stars are named by Arabs as Muslim names, as Arabic names. Where do you think they came from? Who do you think was their astronomers? They were Muslims. We don't know them. We don't understand our own history. If we don't understand our own history, that is when we have doubt in our own carrying ourselves with pride. Now, brothers and sisters, we are Muslims. We believe in La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. This bond is stronger than blood. If something happens to you, it's happening to me. If something happens to your family, it's happening to my family. If you need help, I stand up for you. This is what Islam is. So be proud of it. Carry yourself with the pride of Islam. Be proud in who you are. Pray with pride. When you go to work, be sure, Ya Allah, help me pray 5 times a day. Ya Allah, soften the heart of my boss so that I can pray, so that I can get permission. Make sure to carry yourself. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide and say, oh, I'm good. No, nothing's going to happen. If Allah is on your side, nothing can happen. Believe in it. Our weakness is that we feel Islam